Hello, everyone. Crystal here with your 14th daily tarot reading for October. And today we have the Seven of Pentacles upright. We have the Magician in reverse, the Queen of Coins upright, and the Revolutionary card from the beautiful, don't get me to lying, Threads of Fate Oracle. So anyway, let's get into it. So the earth signs definitely take over today. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, which honestly, you all, I'm not really ever complaining. Especially, I think the moon is also in Virgo, which is actually one of my favorite moon placements. And you might ask why, right? Because when the moon is in Virgo, we're practical. We can get more things done throughout the day. We're not as forced, push, having a lot of fire energy or air energy. So if you're a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, sometimes it's hard for us to just go with the flow because we're used to thinking our way out of something or forcing our way out of something or getting excited and not wanting to do this and or that. Some days it's good just to chill and just be practical and kind of tidy up on the routine. Now it's Libra season, but it's putting a little twist of Virgo. So you're balancing out the schedule, you're balancing out your routine today. The Seven of Pentacles is also seeing the fruits of your labor. A lot of you all have been working hard. And sometimes with the Seven of Coins, it can be a little hard because it's when your fruit is just sprouting. You might not, well, it's depicted differently in each card, but I feel like the Seven of Coins to me is, yes, you put the work in and you're starting to see the benefit, but it still hasn't hit like that Ten of Pentacles moment to where you're rich or you're wealthy or you're just like, oh my God, I have money everywhere. Like the Seven of Coins is like, I'm practically putting time into my body. Maybe it's not money, maybe it's a health routine. And now I'm slowly starting to see my progression. It's not 100% there, but I definitely am amazed to see some progress that I'm making. And the Seven of Pentacles talks about that. So you definitely want to be patient. You might be tempted today, especially with the Magician card in reverse, because it's room for manipulation. It's literally room for someone to manipulate you or for you to manipulate someone else. And for those of you who don't get manipulated, it can be feeling like I don't have all the resources. I don't have all the tools at my disposal, Crystal, to do this and or do that. What are you talking about? You want me to take it slow and passive? And I don't feel like I have everything that I need. So the Magician card in reverse says, well, make it up right. Find a way to get those resources. And the way that you find the resources is through the Queen of Pentacles. All the answers are here. If you feel like things are crazy and you don't have all the things that you need, which I get it, that can be a very real reality for a lot of us. Hell, it's my reality sometimes. I'll put it like this. It's not my reality these days, but at one point in my life it was. When things weren't going the way that I wanted them to, I was pissed. I just felt like things are just crazy. Everything is all over the place. How I used to stress about things like, how am I going to make ends meet? How am I going to do this or that? These days, honey, let me tell you, for one, Queen of Pentacles has been activated. So I just stay in flow. I just stay in flow. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to tell myself the things that I already know that are negative. Those are already there. If anything, I'm going to do the practical thing and try to work around it. And I'm speaking from me, but this is for all of us. Okay. This is a daily reading for the collective who watch this. So the Queen of Pentacles is saying, whether it's your weight that's gotten out of control, whether it's your relationship, whether it's your life, whether it's your money, most of the time Earth relates to money and body. That's why I've been using those examples. You can get it under control. You kind of have to take the bull by the horns and realize that, okay, even though I'm taking the bull by the horns, I'm not going full throttle riding the bull through the vineyard. I am going to take my time and let these things grow. And some of you all that have been waiting for a blessing or some magic to take place, you'll be, as we talk in the daily readings, the 20% that has maybe been without or been having a hard time. And then all of a sudden, bam, the Magician in reverse actually helps you. It triggers something in your mind to where at first you felt like, I'm not a co-creator within my reality. Things are just happening to me. It triggers that part of your brain and it says, no, I am literally creating my reality. So if I'm in a place of lack or feeling like I do not have, or things are all over the place, or, maybe somebody is manipulating me, guess what you can do? Queen of Coins says, take the practical approach and stop allowing that person to manipulate you. Stop allowing that boss to play on your intelligence. You can tell, earth signs are the best at checking you in a professional fashion. They will make you feel so stupid when you try to come to them the wrong way, in the most elegant way, to where you almost can't get mad. And all of us exude that today. We just don't let stuff get to us like we normally do. And like I always say, the only way you can go wrong is if you get focused on this magician card in reverse. If you get too focused on that manipulative boss, or you get too focused on the things that aren't going right, or you get too focused on, whatever it is that kind of makes you feel like you don't have the magic, and you definitely do. And now we get into the revolutionary card, which talks about, what you need to do besides the Queen of Coins. Okay. So let's read this together. And it says the revolutionary card is asking you to challenge the status quo. Whether external or internal, the revolutionary seeks to do things radically different. Like the outlaw, the revolutionary has ideas that can be viewed as out there. They are a natural leader that see what the collective needs and are able to put things into action. They invite others to be a part of building the world with them. The revolutionary invites us to bring some of the trailblazing energy along and apply it to our situations in life. How can you meet the needs of the collective? How can you lead with integrity? Be aware that working with the evolutionary is late, y'all. Be aware that working with the revolutionary energy does not always translate to being accepted and loved. You will have people that support you, but your work can also attract naysayers. This just means that it is potent and worthwhile. Do not let anyone affect how you stand in the world. Allow their words to fuel your fire and keep going. That's all right. We're gonna keep going through this reading. Yes, we are. It might be 6:00 a.m. No, it's really not, but it is late. Okay, the balanced revolutionary leads and empowers. They are not afraid to be direct and deliver a harsh message when necessary, but they do it with love. They are original thinkers that push the envelope. They are all about questioning things and inviting others to do the same. They are truth seekers, but are fluid in how they find the truth. So this is all about the quest for the good of the greater collective. So it says that an unbalanced revolutionary may become oppressive and use tactics that can be harmful. They also may be a tyrant and unable to hear others because of some imbalanced ego issues. Ooh. So this is amazing. So we not only have this beautiful balanced energy of the coins that, keep us stable and grounded and consistent. Something comes in with the revolutionary card to where I guess it is kind of comforting and grounding when you realize that if it's not serving the collective, if it's not ultimately what's best for your greater and higher good, does it really matter anyway? And not everybody is going to have your back. Not everybody is going to see where you're coming from. Some individuals will be closed-minded. That's not our problem. We're just here to be the badasses that we are and to spread the message of whatever your message is. For some of you, it might be spirituality. For some of you, it might be being a nurse. For some of you, it might be being standing up for LGBTQ community. If I said that right, I hope I did. Whatever it is, be the revolutionary of your life. It doesn't have to be anything political. It can be just you standing up for what is right. But today you do it with such grace. You do it in a way to where you can stand on your own and you don't care if you have people behind you who back you up. But guess what? The people who do back you up today are people who you can consider solid in life. So I love this. This is beautiful energy. I hope that you all have an amazing day, and I will talk to you later.